Hi PreK families, Mrs. Tran here. Welcome to another episode of How to Tuesday from Home. This week is episode number 9, and on this week's episode, we're going to learn all about how to say goodbye in 5 different languages. As you guys know in PreK, this is our final week of supplemental learning. So thank you so much for tuning in every week and participating. I really appreciate it. So we're going to jump into our slideshow, and we're going to learn how to say goodbye in 5 different languages, and then we'll talk a little bit after, okay? So I'm going to share my screen here. And there we go. There we are. So there's our slideshow, and I'm just going to go through each slide, and then I'm going to do my best to pronounce these languages. So if this is one of your first languages, please forgive me. I'm going to do my best on how to pronunciate it. So here we get started. Okay, so we're going to learn how to say goodbye in 5 different languages. Okay, so the first one is easy. So we speak Canadian English, so it's just goodbye. Our second language here in Canada is French, so I thought it was very appropriate. So we're going to say au revoir. So this is saying goodbye in French. Italian, which is ciao. So you guys can practice saying ciao. This one is Hawaiian. So in Hawaii, it's actually pretty cool because you can say aloha, and aloha can mean hello, goodbye, or I love you. So aloha. Spanish to say goodbye is adios. So adios. And this one is one that's near and dear to me. So this is Vietnamese. So in Vietnamese, you say tam biet. So tam biet. So those are our 5 languages in saying goodbye. And I'm gonna go back. Let's see. Perfect. So if you speak another language at home and you want to show me how you say goodbye in your language, I'd love to see it. So if you speak a different language that I didn't show today, please send me a video on Class Dojo. I'd love to see it. It's kind of a bittersweet week for me because it is our last week of supplemental learning, and I just want to thank you guys so much for being a part of this journey, in these uncertain times and this different way of learning. So it's been a pleasure teaching all of you, and I hope you guys have the opportunity to join us in our all-school Zoom on Thursday, and we'll say some of our final farewells. So thank you so much for tuning in. There will be a final episode, which is episode 10 next week on How to Tuesday. Thought I'd end it off nicely. So please join me on that final last episode. And yeah, so thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next week for our final How Tuesday. Okay, bye.